Alright. Have to see first. Hold up. Have to see first if it's gonna even. Make sure that the screen is capturing. Alright. Green show! Should be the right game.
Not showing it.
No.
Maybe.
Technical difficulties. Hey, it's showing.
Yep.
So we have to have it on.
Yep.
Alright. So that's
It's a
it.
compatibility issue.
Playing Nancy Drew Danger by Design today. I mean tonight.
Hi, I'm Nancy
Wherever we
Drew.
are.
Since you can tell a lot about a person by where he or she lives, I thought I'd introduce myself by showing you my room. As you can see, I keep it pretty neat. Of course, I don't spend that much time in here. I always seem to be off solving mysteries. Anyway, here's my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That will tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
Okay, today. Do you want to look at the case file?
Yeah.
Alright. Travel to Paris and work as an assistant to Minette, an up-and-coming American fashion designer whose behavior has lately become alarmingly bizarre and erratic. Why am I switching into a different accent? She's been following people right and left, throwing temper tantrums, refusing to return phone calls, running dangerously behind schedule, wearing a face mask all day, every day, even while working. So the real assignment is discover the reason for Minette's strange behavior and report back to Amy Grunhild, a client of Dad's and Minette's biggest financial backer. Wait, what? Oh, interesting. Who wants to know? Is Minette cracking under the pressure of trying to make her spring collection even more spectacular than her fall collection was? Will she have enough designs done for there to even be a spring collection? Is she up to something Miss Grunhild doesn't know about? Was investing in Minette a mistake? Is it time to pull the financial plug on her? Additional info. Minette has one other assistant, an American named Heather. That's a nice name. With whom I will be working. Her studio is in an old windmill, Moulin, in French, in a section of Paris called Montmartre. I don't know. It's like, this is why I'm not French.
Oh my.
She designs clothes primarily for plus-sized women. I took 2 years of French in school, so I should be able to get by. Why do you not have, like, a French translator book? Okay. Dad made me promise not to go anywhere in Paris at night by myself. No matter what, I cannot let Minette find out that I'm there to check up on her. According to Miss Grunhild, she could really lose it then. In other words, that means Nancy would be in probably more danger than almost she's ever been in her entire life. Angry redhead.
Oh yeah, that's horrible.
In this game, you'll have a chance to spend and earn money. To see how much you have at any point in the game, roll your cursor over the change purse at the bottom of the screen. When you buy something, its cost will automatically be deducted from your change purse. When you get paid for something, the appropriate amount will be added to your change purse. Remember, this game takes place in Europe, so you'll be dealing with euros, not dollars.
having a little bit of a moment here. It's busy trying to see. Never mind. Would you like to start the game, huh? This is their Indiana plug. Take a shit.
In preparation for our landing, please make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened. Thank you.
Taxi! Hello?
I said don't come near me.
No, Minette, don't!
Stay back, you hear me? Stay back!
Bonjour, vous êtes... are you Nancy?
Yeah?
I'm Heather McKay. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. How was your flight?
Fine. Well, actually, they lost my suitcase, so I don't have any clothes or my cell phone. What's going on in there? Is someone hurt?
That's just Minette throwing one of her tantrums. Don't worry. She'll stop screaming right now. They lost your suitcase? That's terrible. Well, at least you're staying with Jing Jing. She'll have tons of clothes you can borrow.
Is she all right?
Oh, you mean Minette? Don't worry, she's fine. At least she will be after phase 3, which should begin right about now. See, she uses this process that some shrink taught her to manage anger and frustration. First, she vents her rage for 10 seconds, then 6 seconds of sobs and tears, and finally, at least 4 seconds of robust laughter, all of which restores her positive flux.
Huh?
It's all very weird, but it works, and believe me, without it, she would be impossible to work for. With it, she's a mere nightmare to work for. Anyway, ready to get started?
That depends.
That depends
On what?
on how closely I'm going to have to be working with Minette. Kidding.
That desk over there will be your workstation. I made a list
Heather's
of
not
all
a
the things that need to get
laughing
done
type
and put them on
person.
your computer. That's a Metro Pass. It'll let you ride the
Blanquet.
subway all over the city for free. Go ahead and take it.
Wait, what is it?
Answering the phone is your job. If you have any questions, just ask. Ask me, that is. Do not bother Minette. She's behind on her spring collection and is in danger of falling way behind on her couture projects.
Couture projects?
High fashion dresses and accessories that people have commissioned Minette to create. Needless to say, those people are très riche. In fact, she's designing the dress the First Lady will wear to the World Summit in November. Pretty cool, huh?
Heather,
Yes?
I hear voices. Who are you talking to out there?
Nancy Drew, you know, from the States?
Well, she's no good to me out there. Send her in.
Yes, Minette. As soon as you feel up to it, she's right through that door.
You're gonna do phase through it? Right through that door.
Just Minette from the US.
Oh yeah, they said she's an American. So she's just an American trying to make some money from Paris people.
How come Minette has fallen so far behind in her work?
She's been under a lot of stress lately.
I'll let you get back to work.
Putting it
Whenever you
lightly.
have questions, just ask.
Ask me, that is. Do not bother Minette.
Well, there you are. I was just about to call Amy Grunhild and tell her that this internship thing she'd arranged for you was off. It's bad enough Amy foisting you on me like this. The day I become financially independent and can tell people like her to buzz off will be the happiest day of my life. Well, you're here, we've met, so get to work. Heather did give you a list of chores, right?
Yes, I'm all set.
One more thing. See that form over there? The one I've just started to drape? Don't touch it. Don't even go near it. That's the dress I'm designing for the First Lady. Now go. Actually, make me a pot of my special tea first. It was custom blended by my tea therapist, so make sure you follow the directions. When you're done, pour me a cup and leave it on the table. A nice big boost of herbal energy never fails to get my brain cells firing.
You still rough around the edges, she probably just says, Earl Grey tea, cold.
Let's see. To make Minette her tea, the first thing I should do is read these instructions. Then I should put whichever herbs the instructions say I need into this
In other
pot
words,
of boiling
we're looking
water.
this up.
Then when I'm done, I
spent
should
2
click
days
on the
looking at
teapot
it.
so I can pour the tea into a cup. If I make a mistake and need to throw out an herb that I chose, or the tea itself, all I have to do is click on the sink. Okay, I think I'm ready. If Minette has had a temper tantrum in the last 14 days, and if she declares that blue is her favorite color on the day... Excuse me, Minette, but what's your favorite color?
Red.
That's backwards.
Yeah, it is.
When asked to pick a number between 1 and 10, if Minette chooses an odd number on the day the tea is to be consumed... Minette, could you please pick a number between 1 and 10?
10.
Trying to get this done. Okay, here we go. Okay, here it is. It's simple. It's basically... Is it just that?
Need a servitor just with water. Water. You know which one.
I'm gonna have to just do it this other way. Why am I going so far down? We like just started the game. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, I need you to tell me the tea. Give me the tea. Okay. That means... Okay, click on, let's see. Okay, so 2, 3, 4. Can number 2, then 3. 4. 5, 6. 8. 9, 11, 12, 14, and 15.
Oh my.
Hopefully that should be it. Okay,
That
so
should do it. I finished
me.
making your tea.
Just leave it there.
You have to go out.
yes. See if she's gonna get mad.
Nancy, come back here.
The tea is utterly rude. I can already feel my creativity flowing again, building like a wave on the ocean, surging towards some unseen shore. I have another job for you, a very critical job. See the stuff that I've been studying? That, in essence, is my spring collection.
Uh-huh.
All those objects have certain things in common which speak to and stimulate the artistic sinews of my subconscious, from which all the designs I need will eventually burst forth.
Uh-huh.
They're all totally rude, but they're not enough. I need more, Nancy. You need to take the number 7 metro to Pont Neuf, go to the flea market in Square de Vergalant Park, and buy me 4 more things with qualities identical to the ones each of these possesses. Use this bag. Put everything in there as soon as you buy it. I don't want anyone seeing what you bring me. It could give away my whole collection.
But that doesn't make any sense because
Here's
the
some
merchants
money.
know what Nancy buys.
I'm just supposed to go out and buy things?
Stuff. I want stuff. New stuff that's just like this old stuff, only different. Now just take a good look at my stuff, then go. Go!
Yeah, like red, orange, blue, maybe green.
There's something on the floor here. Looks like someone slipped it under the door. It's for Minette.
Go ahead and open it.
Make the most of what little time you have left. Soon it will all be over.
Oh no, not another one.
Minette's gotten other letters like this?
Letters, phone calls. They started sometime in April, then they stopped, then they started up again in July. And last month, someone sent Minette dead flowers every day for a week. She locks the letters up in her dodo box over there in order to neutralize them.
May I keep this letter?
Why? I mean, if you were some kind of private detective, I'd say sure, but since you're not, just put it in the dodo box.
But okay. How do you open this thing?
You don't. There's a lock on it, but Minette is convinced that if she opens it, all the wickedness in there will escape and wreak havoc. In fact, don't say anything to her about that letter. It'll just upset her, and if she falls any further behind, she'll have to cancel her show next month. And if that happens, she may as well cancel her career.
Has this windmill or moulin always been a fashion design studio?
No. In fact, until a year or two ago, this little old lady lived here. When she passed away, this place went on the market and Minette snapped it up. See, Minette has this thing about curves. She claimed working in a quasi-round environment like this would make her more productive.
And has it?
As if. But she has gotten a lot of press out of it. In fact, if there's one thing I've learned from Minette, it's that how a designer behaves is likely to get her just as much attention in the fashion world as what she designs.
Why does Minette wear that mask?
All I know is that back in March, on the last day of her big fall show, she showed up wearing that mask, and she hasn't taken it off since.
And she's never bothered to explain why?
Sometimes she refuses to say. Other times she says it's because some mysterious man in black threw acid on her. I think it's because she just likes to get people's tongues wagging.
I'll let you get back to work.
Okay.
Move. Hey, what move? Oh, but you're not Australian. wrong continent.
To
I
the
love wow.
memory of the French fighters.
Oh, 1943.
Bonjour. Lequel préférez-vous?
Parlez-vous anglais?
If you buy, I speak whatever you like. I see you over there at the monument with the Cross of Lorraine. You are a tourist?
Actually, I have a job here in Paris, but it's only temporary, so I guess I'm kind of a tourist.
Tourists are good. I welcome tourists. I am Malika. I sell fine things from around the world. The others who sell here, they sell things which they pry from the muck of their basements. You see something you like?
Well,
Strange photo on the book. It almost has like a really like badly pixeled look to it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, yeah.
like the picture itself looks pixelated, but the words are fine. That is weird.
Probably a text overlay on top of the picture.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be a.
You get the maybe the rings.
how much are you selling the green rings for?
They are green magic rings.
Try 11. She's
They
more
cost
fussy than the
15
others.
euros.
How about 11 euros?
Voila.
I don't
What
know if
else
the
do you
wheel's
like?
necessary.
Oh,
Yeah, let's hold off.
Guess I'm just not in a buying mood.
When you come back, maybe then I have what you like.
I'll remember that.
Merci. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Monsieur Marchand, à votre service.
Bonjour, Monsieur Marchand.
American tourist?
Sort of. Is that okay?
I like Americans. They are smart. I sell good stuff and they can tell. So, what are you going to buy?
Well,
I think that.
what's in here? A movie?
Oui, it contains an American short film. I'm not sure if it is about a beloved beast of burden in Tibet or about someone who talks a lot, but it has won many awards. And the fact that it is in a nice blue canister makes it well worth 84 euro.
She has red, but I don't know if she wants it circular because that's definitely circular up there. Let's not get that right now. Let's go talk to the other woman real quick. I'm not into movies. What?
I'm not into movies or blue canisters, so I pass.
What else tickles the fancy?
the wagon. Oh,
Yeah.
This miniature red wagon is kind of cute.
A little dirt, a colorful plant, and voila, you have a very interesting mobile planter. It is yours for 8 euro.
You need to do less than that. Yeah, definitely.
4 euros is more my speed.
Vendu. What else tickles the fancy?
I'm just not in the buying.
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
By any chance, does Mademoiselle wish to earn some money?
Maybe. How?
The
making
tourists,
forgeries.
they like to buy hand-painted reproductions of famous works of art. But as you can see, it is difficult for me to paint them. But for a young woman such as you, it is easy.
You want me to paint the reproductions?
You see, the lines are already there. You look at the original painting, you put paint on your brush, you paint between the lines. Voila! A painting which the tourists will gobble up. And I pay you 15 euro for each one you complete. Do you wish to start now?
That must mean he can't paint them.
No thanks. Maybe later.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
Let's talk to the Frenchy woman. Hello. Les trus, something they
Bonjour,
Oh,
mademoiselle. If you like the bargains, you have come to the right place. What captures the eyes?
The treasures
Well-
of Monique. Oh, look, it's right there. Sounds like this game we played.
where?
Right in the middle, to the right, yeah.
Does this cost very much?
The traffic cone is one of my favorites. So colorful and so useful. With it, I myself learned to park my car parallel, and I ask only 10 euro for it.
€1.
It's just a little cone. 1 euro.
It is yours. See anything
She's
else
ripping
you
you off.
like?
The lamp. You need to get the lamp.
What's the price of this lava lamp?
That lamp is very special. The truck which rises and falls inside it, unlike any I have ever seen. Watching it will entertain you for hours. And I am selling it for only 20 euro.
Maybe try 10?
10 euros sounds about right to me.
My price is 20 euro. You may take or leave.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, we'll have to
I'll take it.
It is yours. See anything else you like?
No.
Actually, I don't see anything else.
Here, new things come and old things go all the time. You must come back.
I might just do that. Au revoir.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
These are the strangest things people are selling. I swear, it almost feels like we need to get that blue canister from him, but I'm not sure if we're supposed to. All we can do is go back to Minette and see if she's like, go buy me more stuff.
If you need to talk to Minette, good luck. She's playing that ridiculous online game she's obsessed with and refuses to do anything else until she gets the highest score. It is so aggravating.
She's just walking around in a circle. You know, that would be so cool if they had Minette noticing if you were just hanging out in the room, standing in there or moving around. That would be so cool if they had added a certain feature where the game was able to pick up certain movement patterns, like if you keep going in a circle or something, it registers Minette going, what are you doing in here? Don't you have work to do? You know, something like that. That would, I'd
Interesting material.
You're a little annoying.
You're not touching that, are you?
I was just looking. What kind of material is this?
It's a brand new blend. Doesn't even have a name yet. Don't you have work to do?
Just curious.
She's just standing up there feeling it. It's like,
That tells you how far in the game you are, I guess.
Minette.
Minette. Minette. Hello, Minette. Shh.
I don't understand what she's wearing. It's like she's gonna go ballet lesson. Ballet. That there.
Sunny was here.
You can go to Jane's game.
Do you happen to know what Minette's login is?
I'm afraid I have no idea.
Oh wait, wasn't it? I'm not sure if it'll work, but.
I'm in. Game on.
I love it. This game is so disturbing. You just hit model match. This is like cursed. There's Brady head, but there's no other Brady heads. Oh, this is bad. You might have to mix it up. Mix it up, mix it up. This is disturbing. There's not enough of that. The woman with the hair, up there, up there. Oh, what am I saying? To your left. That one. To your left. Yeah. And then there's one there. Bottom right. To the left. Oh, there's that Asian looking fella. To the right, that one. Up, to the right. No, grab it, you have to grab it. To your right. Oh, wait, that's the second one. Oh, interesting. have to restart. Let's go back to model match. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-da-dum. I can do it for you. Doesn't look like there are very many matches in this one. It's like I see twos, but I don't see a... Oh, here's one here. I do... Radiohead. Oh, I'm running into the same problem. Steady!
Just keep at it.
All right.
Now you should be able to hit
I
quit.
got the highest score. Or should I say Carol did?
Oh my gosh, I did it! Heather, I won! I got the highest score! Send Nancy in here, we've got work to do, and I am on a roll.
You're a genius. Now get in there before she decides she has to beat that score.
Ah,
go to
you have
black
some
screen
stuff for me.
at the wrong time.
Let's see it. The lava lamp is perfect. Oh, I love the miniature traffic cone. And these rings? Beyond rude. But this other thing is junk. I don't care what you do with it so long as you get me more stuff. Good stuff. Stuff I can use. Now go.
She wants stuff. You'll give me stuff. We're gonna go to the Metropolitan, the Neapolitan ice cream.
It's Metropolitan.
Metropolis ice cream. Metropolitan ice cream. That's disgusting. Oh, brother.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. What do you wish to buy?
Well, let's see. How much did you say yak costs?
84 euro.
I would do... try... 63.
That's a lot of money. How about 63 euros?
Vendu.
Okay, let's see
What
if she likes
else
that.
tickles your fancy?
We
I really
might
don't
have
wanna
to
buy
get
anything
that other
right
thing
now.
from the
I
other
get
vendor.
new things all the time. You must come back.
I may just do that. Goodbye.
Au revoir.
I have to go to the vendor. I don't know if we need to buy it or not, but it'd be a good idea just in case. That lady. Hello,
Cannot
lady.
stay away. This is good.
Try to buy that
What
wheel
do you
thing just in
like?
case if she might want it.
You're selling a wheel from a kiddie car?
With imagination, that wheel can be put to many uses, which is why the price is 35 euros.
What? $40 in American money?
That's the dollar.
I doubt she's gonna be fine with that. I don't know. Should we go back to Manette? I don't know.
I don't think so.
What else do you like?
Guess
Forget
I'm
your
just
property.
not in a buying mood.
Next time I have what you want.
Kitty car.
Sounds good.
Kitty.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
She's acting like it's some kind of restaurant. Hello, I am here to get ice. That's basically what's going on. Sorry.
More stuff. How delightfully rude. Show me. The film canister is totally rude. How absolutely positively rude. The lava lamp, the rings, the canister, the cone. They're perfect. I adore them all. I'll take care of this other junk you bought. Now go away. I have work to do.
Out the window.
It's somebody's car. All these things are totally, absolutely, positively, delightfully rude.
I said I have work to do.
Whoa. Ooh, snippy. Snippy. Very snippy. Oh yeah, we have to fix the plotter. It was like one in the middle.
Pick up envelope from J.J. Ling. Pick up fabric photos from Dieter von Schwesterkrank. Deliver photos to Jean-Michel Traquenard. Fix plotter. Do whatever Minette tells you to do, and do it fast. What's this?
That's the plotter. It's broken. Fixing it is one of your jobs.
Blacking it out because I don't like the upside down thing that they have in it. Picture. The upside down cross.
Okay,
It's just one in the middle. That's all you have to do. That's all it was.
Just,
Like, literally, it's just one in the middle. Yeah. Oh, that was lazy for just one. That's
well,
probably...
you're right.
I think that counts regardless.
Get the phone, please.
Get the phone, please.
Nancy, get the phone.
Bonjour, Minette's House of Design.
Bonjour. My name is Lynn Manrique. I'm with the Modern History Department at UC Kearns in the States, and I'm following up on the letter I sent to Minette about 2 weeks ago concerning Noisette Tornade.
One moment, please. Heather, someone named Lynn from UC Kearns is following up on a letter about Noisette Tornade.
Tell her we're sorry, but Minette is extremely busy and won't be able to get back to her for at least 6 weeks.
I'm sorry, but...
I heard. Well, 6 weeks it is then. Thank you anyway.
Go to Hotel de Ville. Prenez des stanets d'orphée. Ouh! Café Kiki.
Oui?
I'm sorry to bother you, but are you Jean-Michel Traquenard?
Not Traquenard. It is Jean-Michel Traquenard.
Jean-Michel Traquenard.
Traquenard! Traquenard!
Traquenard.
Enough! What can I do for you, Mademoiselle...
Drew. Nancy Drew. I've just started working for Minette as an assistant.
Oh?
Looks like he could be
What happened to
Shorty's
Ezer?
cousin.
Elzer?
Heather Mickey.
Huh? Oh, Heather McKay. No, Heather still works for Minette. I'm kind of working for both of them.
Our Lady of the Mask has fired 3 assistants in the past 5 months. I hope you are not next. In fact, that Heather has managed to avoid the axe for this long is truly remarkable. So, do you, like Heather, hope to leave your mark on the world of couture?
I have no desire to design wild and crazy dresses, if that's what you mean.
Then you are an intelligent young lady, Nancy. In the world of couture, a single creation worn by someone famous to a high-profile event, such a dress can be worth a fortune in publicity, which makes it a desperately competitive world. A dog-eat-dog world. A world where bad things can and do happen to good. You must order something. I insist. La carte, s'il vous plaît.
Oh, but I'm really not hungry.
Mademoiselle.
Thank you. I mean, merci.
Order anything you want. Everything here is superb. And Henri, he is the best waiter in all of France.
Well, in that case...
Ooh, the mint? Actually, I don't think we'll take the mint.
No.
No, we wouldn't take the mint this particular time. What should we get?
Steak.
Yeah. At the station.
Which one is that?
It's...
How about the steak haché et pommes frites?
D'accord.
Merci. Henri, ajoutez-le à mon addition, s'il vous plaît.
Certainement.
Round steak, or what you Americans call hamburger, without the bun, of course, and quite raw.
Oh, yeah. Mmm. As we say in the U.S.,
Excusez-moi, mademoiselle.
So, what else do you wish from me?
Do you have a real office somewhere?
When I'm writing my column, I go to my office at Glam Glam. When I'm researching my column, I come here. I have my telephone, which can do everything save sing the Marseillaise, good food, and a chair for whomever stops by.
Do you have any idea why Minette wears that mask?
I believe she is the victim of botched plastic surgery.
Do you have proof?
No, but I tell you this, Nancy. Some women with noses that would put birds of prey to shame are perfectly content with their appearance, while others with acceptable features are convinced they are more hideous than Frankenstein. Self-image. It can make people do strange things.
If you had to name Minette's worst enemy, who would that be?
Ugo Batelli, without a doubt. Not only do he and Minette have similar design styles, so that they are constantly competing for the same couture clients, but both of them are unthinking, socially inept egoists. It is a rare week that goes by without one of them insulting the other.
Has it ever gone beyond words?
Not to my knowledge. You ask very curious questions, Mademoiselle Drew. They make me think you know more than you are saying. And as a member of the press, I'm not sure that I like that.
How can I contact this Hugo Butterly person?
His phone number is right here in my digital assistant. Of course, it's extremely unlikely that you will be able to talk to him in person. Even I occasionally have trouble penetrating the wall of sycophants that surrounds him. So, what else do you wish from me?
I'd better get going.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
No, don't say anything. Let me guess. You lost your passport, so you're looking for the American consulate to get it replaced. Only you wound up here because you asked a Parisian for directions, and you thought you understood what he said, only you didn't. Am I right?
Well, you got the part about being an American right.
But you're not lost? Ugh, I must be losing my touch. Dieter von Schwesterkrank. Please don't tell me you're a would-be model who thinks her career would take off if only I would photograph her.
No, my name's Nancy Drew. Minette sent me here to pick up some fabric photos.
Ah, I regret to say I have not printed them up yet, nor will I have time to do so for quite a while. Had I used my digital cameras, there would be no problem, but unfortunately, the essence of those fabrics was better captured by film.
You're not really going to make me go back to Minette and tell her that, are you?
I'd forgotten how unpleasant she can be when things don't go her way. Do you know how to make prints?
No.
Then you will learn. There is a binder on the bookshelf that will tell you how to make prints with the paper I use, which is Krollmeister Eschachrome PB paper. The darkroom is through the door with the red light by it, and the 4 negatives from which prints need to be made are next to the enlarger. I'm sure you'll do fine. Just make sure you don't knock over anything in there. Some of those chemicals are extremely volatile.
Whoa, look at all those bottles of chemicals. One false move and boom.
I'm gonna do it the easy way. The gift back to your left. Oh, I think it's not. It's your right. Turn it. You have to flush the toilet 10 times.
Help yourself!
It would have been funny after the 6th or 7th time he's going, "Excuse me, Nancy, what are you doing?" I know this is a little bit of a strange thing to bring up, but I think the toilet seat's too small for that big of a seat. At least the way that it looks. It might have been to be as kind of like a joke for people going around with it. Someone could do it just a few times and then get it, you know. Because some people just... you gotta go to your right. Yeah.
There, I'll just put them in an envelope and I'll be all set.
And those are still down there, which doesn't make much sense. At least
you made the prints. Now you get to have the pleasure of delivering them to Monsieur Traquenard.
It sounds like you don't like him.
He's a conceited nixnutz who thinks far too highly of himself and far too little of everyone else to do his job fairly.
But everybody in this game
What
pretty much
kind of
isn't
dealings have you had with him?
Unhappy. I refuse to bow and scrape when I'm in his presence, and he resents me for it. He's not used to that. You see, most people are so afraid he'll write something bad about them that as far as they're concerned, whatever Jean-Mi wants, Jean-Mi gets, no questions asked.
Why does Jean-Mi need those prints?
Heather said that he wants to use them to illustrate an upcoming story about modern fabrics.
What's your opinion of Minette's assistant, Heather McKay?
Heather's a bright girl. Her crush on me is I can handle it.
She has a crush on you?
It's obvious to me that she does. Dealing with models the way I do day in and day out, I've gotten pretty good at knowing what women are thinking and feeling.
Does Heather know that you know?
I've said nothing to her because although there is no chance that I will ever reciprocate her feelings, I see no point in hurting her. Let her have her crush. Eventually she will set her heart on someone else and I will be forgotten.
Oh, actually, that is nice.
It was fun talking to you.
Adios.
Metropolitan Rue du Bac. Hôtel de Ville.
Are those the photos Minette promised me?
Yes, in fact, they came straight from Dieter von Schwesterkrank's darkroom. I printed them up myself.
You are quite doué as a photo developer. Bravo for you, Nancy Drew.
Von
Merci.
Schwesterkrank, you mean?
I was afraid Ezer had forgotten. So, you had the pleasure of meeting Herr von Schwesterkrank, eh?
Yeah.
It sounds like you don't like him.
Not like Dieter? C'est impossible.
Impossible.
Dieter is a very enterprising young man, which in most cases is good, but when arrogance enters the picture, pff. So, what else do you wish from me?
We won't bother.
We'll talk
ordering
again
anything,
later,
so we
okay?
have to pay for it.
D'accord.
We have no reason to do that yet. We can go meet JJ Lane.
Come in, set your things down and come on over here.
Talking.
Hi, JJ Ling. I'd shake your hand, but I get flour all over you. Oh, and Heather called and told me about your luggage. No worries. I have plenty of clothes in every size imaginable. Your bedroom's down that hall. The airline lost my luggage once, told me it was gone for good and paid me $100. Then 5 years later, my suitcase shows up on my doorstep. And a bill for the $100 they'd paid me. Plus interest.
It showed up 5 years later.
What? You don't believe me?
Actually, no.
Ooh, you're honest, you're smart. You and I are gonna get along great, Nancy Drew. You were right not to believe me. I made it up. See, to be a good model, you kind of have to be a good actress too. So sometimes I make things up, you know, just for practice. Just to see if I can get people to believe me.
Doesn't that make people kind of mad?
Some people, yeah. But I don't do it to be mean. And it's not like I'm hurting anybody. I'm just being creative. I've got some people convinced that I won the lottery and am actually a millionaire. It's kind of fun. You like chocolate chip cookies?
It's a really disturbing thing to go on to now that you've admitted all
I
this.
love chocolate chip cookies.
So do I. And the nice thing is, I'm about 3 pounds shy of being the perfect size 12 that I need to be for Minette. I have a very high metabolism. So, I make cookies, I eat cookies, and since you're here, I share cookies.
Why does Minette want you to be a size 12?
Contractually, I have to be a size 12. See, Minette is into curves, so she designs clothes for full-figured curvy women. Because I signed on to be a fitting model, I have to maintain the ideal size 12 weight and shape.
What's a fitting model?
A fitting model puts on samples from a designer's latest line, so the designer can create each piece on a real live person instead of a dress form. It's not very exciting. In fact, it's totally boring. Plus, you're always getting stabbed with pins. But it pays the bills.
Does anyone else live here?
Nope, it's just me. And you now. Managed to get a short-term lease. Soon as I'm done being Minette's fitting model, I am out of here.
Heather wants me to pick up an envelope from you.
Oh yeah, it's right over there. Heather needed a bunch of personal information so they can pay me, but I refused to give it out over the phone. I'm real paranoid about that sort of stuff. Don't ask me why, I just am. Go ahead and take it to her.
Can you think of anyone who might be out to get Minette?
Well, Dieter, obviously.
Okay. You know about
Well, actually, it is von...
Kronk?
It is Kronk, yeah. Dieter von Schwesterkrank.
Dieter von Schwesterkrank?
He and
That's
Minette
actually
went out
funny.
for about 6 months. Then all of a sudden, last April, Minette dumped him. Just tossed him aside like last month's edition of Vogue.
Do you know why she broke it off?
No idea. Although I suspect it has something to do with the fact that Dieter lets his pet boa constrictor run loose in that photographic studio of his.
It's true.
There's a snake in his studio?
That's what I said. Don't you believe me?
Well, I guess.
Hardly anybody knows about it. I think it may be illegal. If you happen to be in there, be careful.
Guess I'll be running along.
Okay.
Okay, now that we've known everybody and found out secrets, we can rest easily tonight. Peter has an ego and he doesn't like Jean-Michel Tacquenal, and Jean-Michel Tacquenal has an ego and does not like Dieter von Schichterheim. And Minette throws temper tantrums, and Heather is about as soft as concrete.
Bonjour, Minette's House of Design.
Bonjour, est-ce que c'est Heather?
This is Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew. Oh my, that name is familiar, but for the life of me, I cannot remember why. Nancy Drew. This is going to drive me mad.
May I ask who this is?
Prudence Rutherford.
Prudence Rutherford.
Oh, shoot.
I know you. I talked to you when I was working at the Beach Hill Museum in Washington, D.C. I'm Nancy Drew, remember? You sent me a copy of your fire ruby necklace. You know, the one that had been stolen.
Oh, good heavens, yes, of course, Nancy Drew. Why, as I understand it, it was largely because of your investigatory prowess that my real necklace was recovered soon thereafter. What on earth is a nascent detective like you doing answering the telephone for Minette? Get down from there. Excuse me, dear.
Nancy, tell her the designs are done and will be shipped to her by the end of the week. Then go to the work table and finish them.
You want me to finish them?
The instructions are all right there. Piece of cake.
Are you? Why, my husband and sister.
I forget, too. But the important thing is, I'm going to ship you some designs very shortly.
Oh, goody gumdrops.
You should have them by the end of the week.
Wonderful. I'm sure they're going to knock my socks off and blow me away, as you young people like to say. Lucille, get the deodorizer, please. Philip. Goodbye, dear. Or shall I say, à tout à l'heure.
Are the designs I'm supposed to finish for Prudence Rutherford under here?
You got it. What's up?
Here's that envelope I picked up from JJ. I almost forgot.
No problem.
Do you work for Minette because you want to be a fashion designer too?
Well, I studied at Rhode Island School of Design and Central St. Martin's in London, so I kind of like to think that I already am a fashion designer. I work for Minette mostly so I can develop some contacts and get a feel for the business end of things.
When do you think you'll be ready to go off on your own?
I don't know.
Heather, my pencil's missing. It was right here and now it's gone. You walked off with it again.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
I'm telling you, it's not here.
Did you check behind your ear?
Oh.
When Minette fires me, that's when I'll go off on my own. And as you just heard, that could be any day now.
Oh, wait.
I'll let you get back to work.
Have fun.
I can't remember. Is firing or quitting seen as worse? Firing. Hey.
What?
Don't hear that, man.
Why are you in love with theater?
Why do you wear that mask?
This mask is a statement, Nancy. It's my way of telling society that it pays far too much attention to the face. I design clothes for the person. I'm telling society forget the face. Look at the person. Look at my creations. The colors, the fabrics, the lines I choose. They are meant to enhance the person, not the face. The person. The face is inconsequential.
You don't really expect anyone to buy that, do you?
Whether they buy it or not is their problem. Any more questions?
You knew Nancy
Guess I'll be
wasn't gonna
going.
buy that.
Music to my ears.
Heather, where is JJ?
I told you, she's not answering her phone.
Heather, I don't want excuses. I want JJ now.
Nancy? It seems that Minette has finally thought up all the designs she needs for her spring collection. But instead of putting them down on paper, like a normal designer, she insists on creating them on a live model. Hence her sudden, desperate need for JJ.
Say no more. I'll go get her.
Heather, I don't want excuses. I want JJ now.
Go like the wind.
Hello?
Bonjour.
Oh, Nancy! George, go get on the other line, quick. It's Nancy. And remember, talk fast. She's calling all the way from France. So where are you? What have you seen? How do you like Paris? What's Minette like? Have you learned how to design clothes?
Beth, slow down. You don't have to talk fast, okay? My dad bought me a phone card and told me to make as many calls as I want.
Oh, great.
Hi, Nance. What's going on? How's Paris? Have you seen the Louvre? What about the Eiffel Tower? How many famous people live in
George, 3 words. Prepaid phone card.
Oh, great. Hey, perfect timing. We were just about to go for a run.
Whoa, wait a minute. A run?
Jog. I meant jog.
But you said run.
I meant jog.
You know how I feel about the R word, George.
Jog. We're going for a jog, Bess. Honest. So, Nance, tell us about Jing Jing Ling.
She likes to lie to people.
She likes to lie?
She says the acting practice that lying gives her helps her be a better model.
Be a better model, maybe. But a better person? I don't think so.
Someone has been sending Minette threatening letters.
You mean someone's been threatening her life?
Well, not in so many words. I've only seen one of the letters she's gotten, and it was just kind of vaguely threatening. The end is near, that sort of thing.
Do you think the threats are what's causing Minette to act so bizarrely?
Or is her bizarre behavior the reason why she's been getting threats?
Good questions, and there's only one way to answer them.
Find out who sent those letters.
Just be careful, Nancy, or you might start getting threatening letters.
It seems that Minette's biggest rival is a fashion designer named Hugo Butterly.
You think he's the one who's been sending Minette those threats?
I think it's possible.
I love his stuff. I can't afford it, of course, but I tried a Butterly on once, and I gotta tell you guys, I look très gorgeous.
Guess I should get back to work.
Call us anytime.
Preferably soon.
Hello?
Hey, Joe, it's Nancy.
Nancy? As in Drew? I thought you were in France.
I am in France.
Frank, pick up the phone down there. It's Nancy Drew calling from France. Everything okay?
Everything's great.
Hey, Nancy.
Hi, Frank. Whoa, you sound out of breath.
Not out of breath, out of shape.
Me? Hey, you're the one who's been taking a break for the last 2 hours.
Break from what?
Carrying furniture upstairs. Carpet layers are coming to redo the basement tomorrow, so we gotta get everything out. And I use the term we loosely.
Hey, I'm pacing myself here.
You're in the kitchen eating jelly donuts, aren't you?
Not anymore.
Well, I made it to Paris okay.
Great. Exactly where in Paris are you?
In the old windmill that houses Manette's office and studio. It's in the section of Paris called Montmartre. The outer office looks like any other modern office, but Manette's studio, which is inside the Moulin itself, is very old and funky.
What's Minette like?
Actually, I can't really say right now.
What do you mean? You have met her, right?
Joe, she's calling from the office. She probably means she can't talk right now because she might be overheard.
Exactly.
Oh, right.
What else is going on there?
I didn't tell you who my roommate is, did I?
Is it somebody we know?
Jing Jing Ling.
Jing Jing Ling? The model? You're rooming with J.J. Ling, the famous Australian model?
Yep.
But put her on.
Joe, just calm down.
I'm calm. I'm very calm. I'm completely calm. I just want to say hi, that's all. Put her on.
I can't put her on, Joe. I'm not in her apartment. I'm in the office.
Oh. Think maybe you could put her on later?
Maybe later, yeah.
Sweet.
Parts of Paris are real quaint. Like you can buy stuff from these vendors in the park, but if you want to get a good deal, you have to haggle with them.
Sounds like fun.
Sounds like a pain.
Oh, Frank, where's your spirit of free enterprise? What kind of stuff do they have, Nancy?
To me, it all looked like junk, but Manette uses stuff she buys there to stimulate her artistic sinews.
Minette is very strange, isn't she?
It's people like her who keep vendors like them in business.
Plus, their inventory is always changing, so people keep going back to them just to see what new stuff they have.
I wish haggling was common in this country. There's nothing better than feeling like you've gotten yourself a really good deal on something.
And when somebody rips you off?
Nobody rips me off, Frank. Okay, except for that bogus concert ticket I bought from Gerald, the budding juvenile delinquent Higginbotham in junior high school. But I was young then, very young.
That's it for now.
Au revoir.
Au rev. Ditto.
We have to go to JJ now. I want JJ.
Oh, goody, you're back. I'm really bored. Let's play Hangman. You know how to play, right?
Hangman? Well, yeah, sure.
Great. Okay, I'll think of a 6-letter word and you try to guess what it is. Ready?
On second thought, maybe some other time.
Anytime you want to play, just let me know.
Manette needs you at her studio. In fact, she's been screaming for you, literally.
Too bad. I'm not going anywhere until these mint chocolate chip cookies are finished.
You have to. Manette is freaking out.
Too bad. Silly me, I just said that, didn't I?
Look, go to the studio. I'll finish those for you, okay? I'll do a great job, I promise.
Well, I'll head over there. But I'm going to call you before I set one foot inside Manette's studio. And if those aren't done, or if you try to lie...
Just go, please?
Well,
Never lie.
all right. Everything you need is right here. Recipe, baking sheet, mixing bowl, measuring cups and spoons, ingredients, and if you mess up and want to start over, just turn around and dump it down the sink. One problem though, the recipe calls for fresh mint, only I had to toss the sprig I had because it was moldy, so you're going to have to go out and find some more, which could be hard because there's some kind of mint shortage thing going on. Oh, and I'm also out of brown sugar. I think there's a way to substitute for it using molasses somehow, but that's your problem now. Remember, I'm going to call you when I get to Manette's. If those cookies aren't done, I'm going to go shopping instead, and Manette's going to go bonkers. Ta-ta!
You talk to her about that. You have to get the molasses. You have to look. I guess you have to look at the maybe the ingredients first. Oh, I can't. Oh, I know. It's because,
Well, here's some molasses. What are books doing in here? What in the world is JJ doing with books on electrical engineering?
we'll have to get the mint from that restaurant. You don't buy it from Malika, because if you do, I think that causes a bug or something. And plus, it's a lot more expensive, I think. So, Hotel Baby.
Mademoiselle Drew, what is it now?
I'm staying with JJ Ling, the model. Do you know her?
But of course, I know everyone who is anyone when it comes to fashion. And Gigi, she is a breath of fresh air.
But what about JJ Ling?
You mean Gigi Ling?
No, I mean JJ.
JJ.
Gigi.
JJ.
En français, you pronounce G like J and J like G. She may very well be JJ in America, but in France, she is Gigi.
Has she done modeling for any other designers in Paris?
She did a lot of work earlier this year for Ugo Bottoli, which, I do not doubt, is why Minette was so eager to use her. Unfortunately for Gigi, I assume she told you how she was tricked into a current contract with Minette.
No, she didn't. Minette tricked her?
If you do not know, you will have to ask Gigi. Just because I know everything that happens in the world of haute couture does not mean that I repeat everything.
Do you think I could order something?
Go right ahead. But it is no longer my treat.
Okay by me.
La carte, s'il vous plaît.
I think it's the creme de glace. Yeah.
The creme de glace, please.
Oui, mademoiselle.
He sounds like he wants to leave.
Ça fait 5 euros.
That will be 5 euro.
That's one less coin in my purse.
Ice cream with a sprig of mint on top. So refreshing.
I need to take that mint so I can make those cookies for JJ.
Something dollars in American money?
I think I'll save the mint for later.
As you wish.
That was wonderful.
Excusez-moi, mademoiselle.
So, what else do you wish from me?
Thank you for talking to me.
À tout à l'heure.
I'll just chop up this mint. There, I'm ready to start cooking.
Technically it's baking, but yeah. 3 cubes of butter. Oh, I know what I can do. I can just take a picture of it. That way, I can just tell you what you need to do. Okay. Zoomed in. There we go. Okay, so 3 cubes of butter, 1 cup of white sugar.
I don't know what should be stirring, it's just the butter in there.
Half a cup of dark brown sugar. That was... Oh no, we don't have the thing. shoot, what was it? Molasses replacement. I think I'll have to look that up. I swear, what was it? It was like... One teaspoon of molasses? Oh, here we go. Half a cup of sugar and 1 teaspoon of molasses. No, half a cup. And then 1 teaspoon of molasses. There we go. There we go. Okay, now I can continue with reading them all. So 3 eggs. One teaspoon of vanilla. I wonder if this is an actual recipe. I'd actually like to try that out. 2 1/4 cups of flour. One-fourth, yeah. Half a teaspoon of baking soda. And 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Now you put in the mint and a cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. Did you do the chocolate chips right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Must be the mint that makes their edges turn out like that. I'll just cool the cookies off on this rack and I'll be all
I've
done.
already been hungry. Wait, how many are there? Ah! Wait, where are the cookies?
Hello?
Well, are they done?
They sure are.
Describe them.
Describe them?
Describe them. I've made them before, so I'll know you're lying if you fail to mention the one thing that makes them different from other cookies.
Well, their edges curl upwards?
Bingo! Nice going. Because of you, Minette is about to become a very happy camper.
But
Hello?
It's me. How was your run?
Jog. It was definitely a jog. And the best part is, it's over. What's going on, Nan?
You cannot believe how high-strung Minette is.
Why do you say that?
She has a teeth therapist for one thing, and you wouldn't believe how she deals with frustration.
We wouldn't?
First she yells and throws things. Then she screams like a banshee at the top of her lungs. Then she sobs like the world's biggest baby. And then she laughs like a crazed hyena. And then she's fine.
Yikes. She sounds certifiable. Yeah, you better watch yourself, Nancy.
You should see how cool, calm, and collected Minette's assistant Heather is, even when Minette is totally wigging out.
I don't get it. I mean, how could anyone work for a woman who goes around wearing a mask all the time?
Maybe Heather puts up with her because she knows working as Minette's assistant will look good on her resume.
Well, I'm thinking anybody ambitious enough to put up with behavior that wacky could be pretty darn ruthless, too. I sure wouldn't turn my back on her, Nan. Yeah, that may be your favorite place to stab people.
Well, I'll let you guys go.
Call us anytime, preferably soon.
Hello?
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Nancy, what's going on?
I finally met Minette.
So what's she like?
Very temperamental. It's like working around dynamite. One false move and she goes off. And I mean she goes off.
Is she talented?
She thinks she is, I can tell you that.
Big ego?
Huge.
Self-centered?
Totally.
Oh boy.
I'll let you go.
Call back anytime.
See ya.
Strange phone call.
What? Another question? Look, just send the oldest, moldiest, worst-smelling cheese you have to that address. Now quit calling me and get it done!
Mr. Butterly?
Who is this?
Well, it's obviously not who you think it is. My name's Nancy Drew.
I don't know any Nancy Drew.
I'm kind of a friend of Minette's.
Her I know.
And you don't like her?
Let's see, her work is repugnant, pedestrian, completely boring and amateurish at best. How could I possibly like someone who churns out such dreck? Now, if you'll excuse me, whoever you are, I'm going to hang up. Goodbye, then.
No, wait, I just wanna... Rats.
Oh, rouge. J'ai... Les sticks.
What is it now?
Is it true that you keep a pet boa constrictor in here?
Don't be ridiculous. I would never keep an exotic pet like that in here. Although I may have lost an exotic pet like that in here once.
You mean there is a snake in here somewhere?
I'm sure it's found its way out by now. They get pretty active when they're hungry, you know, and I haven't seen it for months. But, just in case, watch where you step.
I hear that you used to date Minette.
That is correct.
But you're not dating her now?
No.
Why do I get the feeling you're not happy about that?
She broke up with me by leaving a message on my cell phone, and she hasn't said a word to me since. It was an unforgivable outrage. I don't claim to be a paragon of virtue, but even I didn't deserve that.
You've had no contact at all with Minette since she broke it off?
None. All my dealings with her now are strictly professional, with Heather handling any and all communication between us.
Have you tried communicating with her anonymously?
Are you accusing me of something?
No, I'm just curious.
Curiosity is not necessarily a good thing, Fräulein. I try to remember that if I were you.
How well do you know J.J. Ling?
As well as I care to. The way she's always pulling out that annoying word game and begging people to play. And did you know that she won a lottery back in the States? That's right, she's actually filthy rich. What kind of person models when she's filthy rich? There's something not quite right about that girl.
Thanks for your help.
Drop by again?
What's this?
That's just a toy I made when I was a boy. Go ahead and play with it if you want. I still do.
Just have an hour video of this. That guy drove me nuts.
Nice camera. Is it digital?
Yes, very high res though. Very limited capacity. Would you like to borrow it?
I'd love to. Thank you.
You're welcome. Back already.
Au revoir.
Auf Wiedersehen. Back already.
Thanks for your help.
Auf Wiedersehen. Back already.
Thanks for your help.
Drop by again.
Yes, he's just having a moment here. She hasn't seen her boyfriend in probably 5 years by now. And Nancy, do you know that wonderful date that we were gonna go on? Fine, Ed, I've got another mystery to
Mademoiselle
solve.
Drew,
What is it now?
Thank you for talking to me.
À tout à l'heure.
It's nice music.
Get the phone, please. That phone is driving me crazy.
Minette's House of Design.
I need to speak to Minette.
May I tell her who's calling?
No, just get her on the phone.
One moment, please.
Are we almost done?
Minette, you have a phone call.
I do not want to be disturbed. Now go away.
But he's very insistent.
Go away or you're fired. Hold still, please. I'm
If I disturb her again, I'm toast.
Whoever just knocked on the door, you are fired.
Oh.
If I disturb her again, I'm toast.
I didn't know that was actually gonna happen. Can I look at this note? That's actually kind of funny.
A stuffed parrot?
Please go to Square du Vent Galant and buy a stuffed parrot. One of the vendors just got some.
I'm sorry, she's busy. May I take a message? Hello? Hello? Guess he hung up. These doodles sure look familiar. Sonny. Sonny June did them. He must have been Minette's last assistant. Wow, that guy gets around.
Just give me a ton of errands to run on the inside.
That looks like Dieter. I wonder what he's doing. Hey, Dieter! Hi! No, wait! Dieter! Dieter! What did he run away for? That was weird. Looks like he left something on the bench. These must have fallen out of his pocket. Noisette Tournade. That's the woman who that historian was calling about. Why would Dieter be carrying this around?
Noisette Tournade, 85, who served as Paris's Director of Public Works for more than 2 decades, died peacefully in her sleep last Monday evening. A gifted linguist, she spoke fluent English, French, German, and Italian by the time she was 16. During World War II, she worked for the occupation as a translator and consequently was charged with collaboration when the war ended in 1945. During her trial, it was revealed that she had secretly been working as a critic for the French resistance as well. She was acquitted and worked as a translator for the city of Paris until she became the Director of Public Works in 1973. During her tenure, which lasted until 1995, Ms. Tournade paid particular attention to the maintenance and beautification of the city's public parks. She personally oversaw the creation and placement of the monuments that stand today in Square Galant Park. Her admitted favorite. Ms. Tournade never married and left no survivors.
Bon Bonjour, mademoiselle. As you can see, you have many new things to choose from. What intrigues you?
Will you still pay me if I do one of those paintings for you?
Be my guest.
Oh, that's what I missed.
Monsieur, how's this?
Magnifique! You have done excellent work. And for that, I reward you. Do you wish to paint another?
I'd love to, if that's okay.
Be my guest.
That they still did in the background, colored the kids still in the middle.
Oh, actually, that's really funny. I didn't even realize that. This is not very helpful for people who have really bad, what is it called?
Colorblindness.
Yeah, colorblindness. I had brain fog about colorblindness. Ah!
Monsieur, how's this?
Another fine job. Here is your money. Do you wish to paint another?
If you don't mind.
Be my guest.
Making sure I'm having enough monies.
Monsieur, how's this?
Another fine job. Here is your money. Do you wish to paint another?
Yes, please.
Be my guest.
Monsieur, how's this?
Another fine job. Here is your money. Do you wish to paint another?
Not right now. Maybe later.
Later, yes. Now you buy something.
You know, I bet you he's charging Nancy. Or what am I saying? He's only paying Nancy probably a fourth at the very least what he should be paying. I mean, she's basically getting $20 to sit there to paint for probably at least a good hour just to get all that painted on there properly. Because you have to be very careful. You don't just want to just rush through it. So that he's basically paying her anywhere between 15 to 20 bucks.
Is this pie tin very expensive?
Very cheap. 15 euro.
Would you take €1 for it?
Vendu. What else tickles your fancy?
Like, I think if this is correct, it said something about if you convert euros to US dollars, I think it's like $1.30 for every euro. So he essentially is charging like as if you bought 2 or 3 frozen pies at the ready for one pie tin. Yeah, pretty much.
Is this parrot very expensive?
The price is very reasonable. 20 euro.
How about if I pay €5?
Vendu. What else tickles your fancy?
What's this book about?
That is a very good book about codes which are commonly used. It is a mere 15 euro.
How about €8?
Vendu. What else tickles your fancy?
A wetsuit.
Not just any wetsuit. It used to belong to a friend of the famous undersea explorer Jacques Cousteau. A friend who is said to have shared many adventures with him. For that reason, I sell it for 125 euro.
I couldn't possibly pay more than €63.
Vendu. What else tickles your fancy?
What is this thing?
I have been told that it is probably a decoder used by those who resisted the German occupation of World War II.
Really? How much do you want for it?
Nothing. It is not for sale. It is a piece of history. I have it only as an eye-catcher.
But you're a businessman. You must be willing to part with it for something.
I will trade you one piece of history for another. You give me a bottle of Mouton Fouetté 1968, and I give you the decoder.
Deal. What's Mouton Fouetté?
Mouton Fouetté 1968 is a very rare beverage that is usually stored underground. Unfortunately, finding an intact bottle has become next to impossible. But if you want the decoder, the impossible is what you must do. So, get me a bottle of Mouton Fouetté 1968. I will accept nothing less. What else tickles your fancy?
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. You were asked to return. I have many new things. You see?
Yes, you do. I could use a flashlight. Mine was in my lost luggage.
That is only 10 euro. Batteries included.
Would you take €8 for it?
It is yours. What else appeals to you?
Actually, I'm not interested in buying anything right now.
Then you will just have to come back.
I might just do that. Bye.
Au revoir.
What?
You should say I'm not interested in buying anything else.
Bonjour. I have many new things, you see?
Wow, you sure do.
You are sure to find something you like.
How much are you asking for this steak?
That is made of the finest wood, and it can be used for many, many things. It is one of my most popular items. For that reason, I sell for 13 euros.
I'll give you 10 euros.
Voila. What else do you like?
Is this just regular string?
That is very good string. Very strong. Very good to have around. You can buy for only 6 euros.
Would you take 5 euros for it?
Voila. What else do you like?
Guess I'm just not in a buying mood.
When you want to look again, just come back.
I will. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Now what?
You have to get them out of there!
Who? What happened?
This little box came from me, and when I opened it, all these bugs came pouring out. They're all over the place in there. You have to get them out before they Lay eggs or something.
Like, truth be told, that's not out of line in her reaction to that, because they could just easily breed.
Maybe you should just call an exterminator.
No! Nothing good ever comes from killing things. Just go in there and put them back in the box they came in. Carefully. Don't kill any of them.
Don't worry, I'll get them out of there for you.
Bless you.
Yuck! That must be the box they came in. Gotcha! Fonts. Somehow I don't see Minette getting real excited about fonts. Playtime's over, little guy. Or girl.
You stay.
Dear Miss Minette, the books on the women of the French Resistance, exploits of Noisette Trenade, because she owned the windmill which you now own. Oh, this is from that historian who called before. Maybe she can help me figure out why Dieter was carrying that obituary around. This fabric is so strange. It's soft and metallic all at the same time.
I'd say that's a beautiful dress.
If I were an insect, where would I hide? Wonder how all that red paint got there.
Oops!
Hey! Minette! Open the door!
No, I'm not letting you out until you catch all the bugs.
How does she know she didn't get all the bugs? That's actually kind of funny and weird. Which I wasn't trying to leave, I just...
Here, Buggy, Buggy, Buggy.
He's having one.
She's having a Nancy moment.
There, that has got to be the last bug. You can open the door now, Minette.
Did you get all of the bugs?
Yes, Minette.
How many are there?
I don't know, 9?
Are they all alive?
Yes, Minette.
Are you sure you didn't kill any?
Positive.
And they're all in the box?
Yes.
Okay, listen. I want you to take that box to the park and let those things go. Only I don't want to be here when you come out. Probably the only thing those twisted little vermin are thinking about right now is revenge.
Minette, they're cockroaches.
Exactly! So I want you to count to 10, and then, and only then, are you to come out of there, all right?
Anything you say. 1, 2, 3, 4...
The cookies. Yeah. we're carrying cockroaches. I forgot.
Okay, guys, end of the line. You are out of here.
Did you get the stuffed parrot?
Here you go. What's it for, anyway?
It's a Minette thing. You wouldn't understand. No one would.
What's with all the red paint that's splattered on the wall in Minette's studio?
I came in one morning last month, and there it was. Minette must have had a bad night.
You didn't ask her about it?
Minette always throws things when she's upset. Remember what happened when you first arrived?
Oh yeah, the potted plant. I get your point. Well, I'll see you later.
Okay.
Sounds like someone's in the dark room. Mr. von Schwesterkrank? Are you in there?
Who's there?
Nancy Drew. I just wanted to ask you some questions.
I'm very busy. You'll have to come back.
I just wondered what you were doing in Square du Vert Galant Park.
I was just taking a walk.
You dropped an obituary about Noisette Tornade. Shall I leave it for you?
There's no need. I don't want it.
Why were you carrying it around?
Because I was going to send it to my grandmother. I thought she knew the woman. Turns out she did.
You also dropped some kind of trinket. Looks like a miniature clock.
That's something my great-uncle Hans gave me. It's actually a key. It opens the panel over there to the right of the bookshelf. He lived here during the war. The place has been in the family ever since.
What's behind the panel?
Go ahead and see for yourself. Just be prepared to go a little cuckoo.
What's up with this?
There's no way he would have known about how to solve this. Because that's pointing at 3. It's kind of obvious.
Mr. von Schwesterkrank? Believe it or not, that key your uncle gave you opened up some kind of passageway. Is it okay if I see where it goes?
A passageway? He never said anything about a passageway. Go ahead and explore it all you want. Just be careful. This building is very old.
Whoa, that's a biggie. I wonder what that symbol means. The year when our despair ended. The year when my despair began.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm busy.
Yeah, Barbie.
What's up?
Well, I'll see you later.
Allez, bye-bye.
What?
You break up with Dieter.
Why did you break up with Dieter?
That is absolutely, unequivocally, 100% none of your business. And if you ever ask me anything about Dieter again, you're fired. Now go away and let me work. I said go away. I said go away. I said go away.
Forget something?
Thanks for your help.
Allez, bye-bye.
Zoop. That's disturbing.
Hello, Jing Jingling? Is it truly you?
No, this isn't Jing Jing. I'm just calling from her phone.
From her phone? So you know Jing Jing? Are you her friend?
Well, yeah, I guess.
You are the most lucky person in the monde. I am a big fan of Jing Jing. I call her house and leave massage. I call Minette because I know she works there, but she will not talk to me. She is too... what is the word? Paranormal?
You mean paranoid?
Yes, paranoid. So, if you are not Jing Jing, why do you call me?
This is Zoo, right?
I think you're thinking of Shadow at the Water's Edge.
Zoo, my name
Sir.
is Nancy Drew, and I saw a symbol on the wall when I was in an underground
there,
passage not too long ago. It looked like two leaves with two nut-type things attached to them, and I just wondered if you could tell me what it meant or why it was there.
Yes, of course I can. But first, you must have Jing write something for me.
Write something for you?
You must have her write something that I can keep. Have her write, Zoo, my love, Jing. Then, take the metro to the Denfert Rochereau station, enter the catacombs, find the bones from the Magdalen Cemetery, and put the autograph in the skull below the plaque.
Have her write Zoo, my love Jing, go to the catacombs, find the Magdalen Cemetery bones, and leave the autograph in a skull.
Yes, exactly that. Don't worry about desecrating the person whose bones they may be. The skull, it is a fake. My friend and I put it there. And so, after you deliver it, you call me and I tell you all about the symbol you saw.
But what if Jing Jing refuses?
Then, Nancy Drew, it seems we will both be very disappointed.
Les mange.
Une entrée, s'il vous plaît. Bye-bye, hard-earned cash. Magdalen. This must be the place Zoo was talking about. And there's a skull.
What's up?
I'll let you get back to work.
Okay.
Got to open the dodo box while she was gone.
Leave that alone, okay?
How does she know that I was gonna touch it?
I said go away.
She's still mad? Let's see.
Hey, Rumi, how's it going?
Let's play hangman.
Okay. You know the rules, right?
See if I can do
I
it.
sure do.
Great. Okay. I'll think of a 6-letter word and you try to guess what it is. Ready?
Ready. Z.
Incorrect.
U. M.
Afraid
Y.
not.
L.
Afraid
O.
not. Correct.
V. E. J. I. N.
Correct.
I wasn't even close. May I have that piece of paper?
Sure. Want to play again?
Maybe later.
Anytime you want to play, just let me know.
I'll let you get back to your cookie dough.
Take care.
Une entrée. I need to leave JJ's autograph here.
Hey, Rumi, how's it going?
Talking to you.
I'll let you
I
get
need
back
talk
to your
some
cookie
dude
dough.
about you.
Okay.
It's the guy who's kind of stalking you. 010161.
Hello?
It's Nancy Drew. Did you get the autograph?
It is magnifique! You were wise not to try to fool me, Nancy. I know Jing's handwriting better than I know my own. So, here is what I know about that symbol. I call it the hazelnut because to me that is what it looks like. A noisette.
Wait a minute. A noisette?
Yes, that is French for hazelnut. I have seen it in only one place in the catacombs. To reach this place, return to the catacombs and go to the skull where you left Jing's autograph. Lift the top part of the skull and push the red button. That will open a secret passage that will lead you to the noisette.
Great. Thank you.
But if you go there, you must be careful. The tunnel police, they are one problem. The tunnels, they are another.
What do you mean?
Some of the tunnels, especially near the Mouton Beverage Company, they are water filled with trees.
You mean waterlogged?
Yes, waterlogged. You must swim underwater to reach the place where I saw the noisette. And the water is very cold. You will need a wetsuit. Drew, you will need that too.
Hello?
Me again.
We're both on, Nan. What's up?
I took this very strange phone call from Annette. At least I tried to.
What was so strange about it?
The guy wouldn't give me his name, and he sounded very hostile, and he had a German accent. And, not long after that, some unknown person sent Minette a box of cockroaches.
Ew, yuck.
Tell me about it. They got loose all over her office, and she made me find them and put them back in the box.
Double yuck. Did any kind of note come with them?
Nope.
Sending anonymous letters is one thing, but sending live vermin sounds to me like things are getting personal.
Yeah, let's just hope they don't start to get deadly.
The windmill Minette works out of was once owned by a woman named Noisette Tornade, who used to be a resistance fighter during World War II.
Was it like her headquarters or something?
I don't know, but I can tell you that a certain young German fashion photographer who used to date Minette has been carrying around the woman's obituary.
Why?
Don't know that either. I have the number of someone in the States who's doing research on her. Maybe I'll give her a call.
Good idea. Something tells me the more you know about that old windmill, the better off you'll be.
Guess I should get back to work.
Keep us posted.
Talk to you soon.
Hello?
Hi, Frank. It's Nancy. Is Joe there, too?
Joe, pick up. It's Nancy.
Right here. Hey, Nance, is Jing Jing with you?
Well, yes, she is, but...
Let me talk to her, just for a second.
Joe, she's busy, and I really don't know her that well.
You're not talking about me, are you?
Oh my gosh, that was her? That was JJ Ling?
Joe, you're hyperventilating.
Of course I'm hyperventilating. That was JJ Ling.
What else is going on, Nan?
There's a hidden door in Dieter von Schwesterkrank's place that leads to a tunnel.
What does the tunnel lead to?
It dead ends at a wall that has some kind of lock on it.
How did you find the door?
Dieter, he's a fashion photographer. His great-uncle gave him a key that ultimately opened the door.
So what does this Dieter guy know about the tunnel?
Nothing.
You mean nothing that he'll admit to?
Right.
Well, you know what you should do next.
Find out more about his great-uncle.
Sure wouldn't hurt.
I saw this strange symbol in that tunnel I told you about before, so I called this guy named Zoo, who's supposed to be an expert on Paris's catacombs.
That tunnel is part of the catacombs?
I guess. This Zoo guy seemed to recognize the symbol when I described it, but he wouldn't tell me anything about it unless I got him JJ's autograph. Apparently, he's her biggest fan.
We went to the catacombs when we were in Paris. Remember that, Frank? Pretty creepy.
This guy explores all the parts of the catacombs the public isn't allowed to visit.
Sounds like one weird dude. Except for the part about wanting JJ's autograph. In fact,
Joe...
it was just a thought.
Would you guys mind giving me a hint about something?
We thought you'd never ask.
What would you like us to tell you?
Do you have any idea where I can get a bottle of Mouton Fouetté 1968, whatever that is?
Remember what that Zoo guy said about the tunnels? About how they were underwater by the Mouton Beverage Company?
Sounds like a good place to dive in to me.
I knew you guys could help.
If you need anything else, just ask.
I will. Bye.
Modern European History, Lynn Manrique.
Hello, my name is Nancy Drew. I'm calling from Paris. Actually, I talked to you earlier when you tried to call Minette.
She's finally calling me back? Wonderful. Please, put her on.
I'd like to, but I'm afraid she's still too busy to talk to you.
Oh.
But if you don't mind, could I ask you a couple of questions about Noisette Tournade?
Certainly.
How long did she live in the Moulin, where Minette now has her studio?
She lived there for 55 years, from 1949 to 2004. She sold it when she moved to Provence, which is where she passed away. She never married, you know. Very private person. She served as Paris's director of public works for more than 20 years, yet not one person has been able to tell me what her favorite color was.
Where did the accusation that she was a collaborator with the enemy come from?
From 1942 until the liberation of Paris, Noisette worked as a translator for the Germans by day and an encoder for the French resistance by night. This, as you might imagine, made everyone suspicious of her, both French and Germans alike. And after the war, things got ugly. Especially when people found out she was romantically involved with a German soldier. His name was Hans von Schwesterkrank.
You're kidding me. What happened to him?
Hans left Paris right after the war and never returned, leaving Noisette to fend for herself. She was tried as a collaborator in 1946 and acquitted, but the experience left her quite bitter. You see, some people said that during the war she took various pieces of artwork, mostly from churches, and stashed them away somewhere so they wouldn't fall into enemy hands.
Were they recovered after the war?
The artwork remains lost to this day. No one knows exactly what Noisette took, or if indeed she took anything. In any case, Noisette was terribly hurt that the city she loved had turned on her like that. After her trial, she told the press that the truth of what she'd done during the war resided in her and in the person and place she loved the most. And that was that. She never spoke of her wartime activities again. I assume that the person she was referring to was Hans von Schwesterkrank, who passed away a year or two ago, and that the place was her beloved Moulin, which is why I'm hoping Minette will allow me to visit it. Now, I've got a question for you. In the hours before she died, Noisette was said to have constantly muttered 3 words. Red, left, green. Is there anything inside the Moulin that has to do with red, left, green? Anything at all?
No, but I'll keep that in mind and let you know if I see something.
I'd appreciate it. Any other questions?
What was the French resistance?
That was the name given to the various groups of men and women who did their best to undermine Germany's military occupation of France during World War II. Some would engage in strikes and sabotage, while others would collect and pass intelligence along to the Allies. Needless to say, their operations were highly covert and very dangerous.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to me.
It was nothing. Goodbye.
Forget something.
Guess I'll be running along.
Take care.
Une entrée, s'il vous plaît.
Woo! Because this is how you're going through.
D'accord, mais tu commences. Very well. My name is Jean-Claude. Do you like my new pantalon?
Pas pantalon. Pense.
Quoi?
Pense.
I am thinking.
Insupportable. Attends.
Mais qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
Il y a quelqu'un là. Non. Je suis confus.
Ouais, comme d'habitude.
T'as jamais entendu l'histoire de la bête de Blackmoor?
Ah oui, ça m'a fait très peur. Ne parle pas de ça.
Qui est là?
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
C'est le père Fouettard.
Well, it's time to put on the wetsuit. Hope it's more comfortable than it looks. Ooh, this place is crawling with 4-legged vermin. Hope they leave my stuff alone.
can go through it.
Poor Nancy.
Okay, a rough translation would be, in Europe, near the new bridge, Snow White lives in a red castle. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Oh, I think I get it. I think it's basically the Pont Neuf, like the. I'm wondering if it's the numbers associating to the different locations you have to go, or numbers that are on the map. Is what I'm trying to say. But no, I'm not gonna go all the way back just for that. Let's see. $37.24.
I have no idea what this is, but after everything I went through to get here, I'm taking it.
Probably really bad on her eyes. Whatever reason.
A rat!
I said go away.
He's still mad.
What's up?
I'll let you get back to work.
Ale, bye-bye.
She uses the force on it. Fate Francoise, Sabine.
Mr. von Schwesterkrank? Are you in there?
Who's there?
Nancy Drew. I just wanted to ask you some questions.
I'm very busy. You'll have to come back.
But this is really important. Is there anything I can do to help you?
Well, if you want, you could take some stock photos for me.
Sure.
The list of things I need pictures of is on my desk. You can use the camera I let you borrow.
I'll get right on it. Oh no, the list is in French.
Ironic. Why would he write it in French if he's German? That's actually kind of funny. Cross, we already got that. Right? That's what that is. I know one was a skull. I think one was candles. One was a cross. Stapler, spider. can't remember what the other thing was. That's just not this, so. This comes in, takes a picture of a teapot, and leaves. That's actually really funny. It's just all over the place.
Did you take all those photos for me?
I sure did. They're all right there in your camera.
So, you had some questions for me?
What do you know about Noisette Tornade?
The French resistance fighter? I seem to recall reading that she died recently, and that's about it. Why do you ask?
I know 3 things, Mr. von Schwesterkrank. 1, Noisette Tornade, whose obituary you were carrying until it fell out of your pocket in the park. Noisette used to own the old windmill Minette now owns. 2, during World War II, she was rumored to have hidden several valuable works of art from the Germans somewhere in Paris. And 3, she was romantically involved with a German soldier named Hans von Schwesterkrank.
Oh, yes. I know all those things too. Hans was my great-uncle. But there are 1 or 2 things you don't know, Fräulein. You could not have known that just before he passed away, my great-uncle gave me that.
What is it?
Something Noisette gave to him. Turn it over and look on the back. Unfortunately, my great-uncle couldn't remember what any of it meant. She used to be the director of public works, so I went to her favorite park to see if anything there might help me figure out what that card means. But I discovered nothing. You can keep that if you want.
I can?
Yes, I give up. I don't care anymore.
Have you shown this to anyone else?
No, I was too afraid Minette would hear about it. You see, since Minette owns the Moulin where Noisette spent most of her life, I thought dating her would help me figure out what that card meant. But then something totally unexpected and tragic happened. I fell in love with her. Minette is one of the cleverest, most infuriating yet fascinating women I have ever met.
So she knows nothing about the connection between Noisette and your great-uncle?
I told her nothing. I thought that if I found that missing artwork, I would be a hero and Minette would change her mind about me. But I can barely keep my mind on my work these days, let alone on finding some mystical treasure. If you want to look for it, go right ahead. Right now, the only thing I'm interested in recovering is Minette.
I said go away.
What's up?
Talk to you later.
Okay.
No, invigorating conversations.
You get all the pictures.
I already gave it to him.
Sue Loren, 4154. Uh-oh. Dad made me promise not to go anywhere by myself after dark. This'll have to wait until tomorrow.
Let's just get some sleep.
Hey, Rumi, how's it going?
Guess I'll be running along.
Take care.
We're not outside.
What?
Do you have any idea who sent you that box of cockroaches?
No. Probably just some idiot who has no understanding of how much I have to do, and how long it takes me to do it, and thinks the world revolves around him and what he wants, and can't understand why people don't jump just because he snaps his finger. I mean, probably just some practical joker, that's all.
Someone with a German accent called for you when you were fitting JJ, but he didn't leave a message.
Oh?
I got the feeling he'd spoken with you before.
I'm sure it wasn't important, so don't worry about it. What else?
Guess I'll be going.
Good.
What's up?
I'll let you get back to work.
Have fun.
I'll bet those numbers are movable. That? Hey, what's going on? Shoot, that pesky squirrel must have jumped on the handle and moved the windmill. I think I'll take these with me.
I went the long way to just get to the fish. The merchants are suspicious that this teenage girl is just going down into the sewer system. Or whatever, water.
Time to get out my flashlight.
Just did.
Bonjour, Mademoiselle returns.
And she returns with a bottle of Mouton Forte, 1968.
Oh la la, you did it. So, I take this and give you this. Take it. You have earned it.
Thanks.
What else tickles your fancy?
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir. Cool.
He's gone. We could do the thingy. Do the thingy. Good thing this is on Junior. Yeah, you should be fine now. That's interesting, so the game gives you a second chance to done when you didn't get it the first time Heather was on. Go left one more time? And then... Oh, wait, no, that's not gonna work. Alright. It's not over, nothing ends until I say it does. Next time I will do much more than throw paint. Oh!
Wait a minute. These letters are the same ones that I saw in that memo Heather sent to Minette. Which means the person who sent this must have been Heather.
That means Heather's probably what? A sociopath at the very least? These are all the same. Who read that one? Technically Nancy did, I guess.
What is that?
Who's out there?
It's just me, Nancy. Uh-oh.
What did you say?
Nothing. Everything's fine. You just stay in there and keep working. Looks like this thing is set to go off if she opens the door. I've got to figure out how to disarm this thing before she opens the door.
What are you doing out
is
there?
a green circle?
Nothing. Just stay in there. Everything's fine.
Yeah. No, you get it. Yeah. Top right is a green square. And the middle, like the top middle, is one vertical yellow circle. And yeah. And then the other one is a horizontal one. Right below the one you just replaced is a blue circle. And to the right of it is a square that you're holding. And then put that down there. And then below those, yeah, that's fine. The one on the right's fine. The green triangle's
You're
fine.
doing something. I can hear
Switch
you.
the green circle.
I'm tidying
with
up.
that
You just
yellow
keep
square
working.
on the left. I think that's it.
There. I'm done. I won't bother you anymore. I promise. I better get rid of this thing before she sees it and really freaks.
Throw it in the trash.
I just think that's probably one of the worst things Nancy's ever done. I'm not joking.
What?
I won't disturb you any longer.
I was hoping you'd say that.
We should have had it to where you could look at her computer. Be looked at that. Can you talk to her?
I already tried.
Oh yeah, dude.
I better wait until Manette's not here before I mess with this. I wonder if the symbols on these discs have something to do with the dials on the M380 decoder that Noisette Tornade used.
Oh yeah, you have to get the original.
Looks like I should type a message using my own keyboard.
From Jean-Michel. For now.
Mademoiselle Drew, what is it now?
Do you think I could order something?
Order anything you like, but know that this time you will pay for it.
Oh, I changed my mind.
So, what else do you wish from me?
I'd better get going.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
I think JJ has anything to say. Oh, you didn't cut her book. You can stay where you're at, I think. Yeah, just. Oh, wait, no. Okay, no, it's okay. You can look at her journal. Or was that the second row? Yeah, that's what has to get typed in.
You have to set it down.
Here, let me get a picture of it anyways. I don't remember how you're supposed to trigger it.
What's up?
Why did you write Minette that threatening letter?
What? You think I wrote those letters?
I think you wrote at least one of them.
Can you prove it?
The letters on it match the memo you sent Minette about fonts.
Okay. Couple months ago, I got so fed up with her that I just had to get back at her somehow. I'd seen how upset those other letters made her, so I sent one of my own, but just that one. And I never intended to really do anything to her. I just wanted her to suffer. You know, emotionally.
The way she made you suffer when she started going out with Dieter.
You really don't miss a trick, do you? I thought when she dumped him like that he'd finally come to his senses and realize that I'm the one he should be with. But even now, even after she broke up with him, she still has some kind of weird, sick hold on him. Look, you're not going to tell Minette about this, are you? There's really no need. It'll just upset her all over again. And she's so far behind as it is. And there's no telling how she'd take it out on me. Or on you, for that matter, just for telling her. So don't say anything to her, okay?
I'm gonna have to think about it. I'll see you later. The stone discs in this picture could have something to do with the M380 decoder Noisette Tornade used. This picture looks like it was cropped. I wonder if Monsieur Traquenard still has the original.
Mademoiselle Drew, what is it now?
The picture of Minette that was in the June issue of Glam Glam, was it cropped? Do you remember?
I'm sure it was. Most photographs are these days. Why?
Do you think I could see the uncropped picture?
As it happens, all the pictures which I use in my articles are stored right here in my digital assistant. I will help you, mademoiselle, but only if you help me first. You see, the owner of this cafe, he faces a crise. The person who makes desserts for him has stepped out for his customary 2.5-hour break. Unfortunately, a bus full of American teenagers has pulled up, and all are clamoring for parfait. So, I will tell the owner that you will make the parfait, and when you do, he will be indebted to me and will allow me to continue using this table as my office. And I will be indebted to you and will allow you to see the picture. You see how it works?
Yeah, I get the picture. Okay, looks like I've got chocolate ice cream, vanilla ice cream, strawberry ice cream, caramel ice cream, bananas, tapioca balls, berries, and whipped cream. The first one I have to make is an Exois.
Oh la la!
Sounds like I messed up. Now they want l'enfer.
C'est pas bien!
I think that was French for you blew it. Next up, a tropical.
C'est pas bien!
I think that was French for you blew it. Now
C'est
they want
pas bien.
l'enfer. Uh-oh, I must have done it wrong. Next is a... Next is a corbeau.
Mademoiselle Drew, what is it now?
The picture of Minette that was in the June issue of Glam Glam, was it cropped? Do you remember?
I'm sure it was. Most photographs are these days. Why?
Do you know anything about the stones that are in the background of that picture? They almost look like dials.
I do not remember seeing any dials in the picture, but as it happens, all the pictures which I use in my articles are stored right here in my digital assistant. I will help you, mademoiselle, but only if you help me first. You see, the owner of this cafe, he faces a crise. The person who makes desserts for him has stepped out for his customary 2.5-hour break. Unfortunately, a bus full of American teenagers has pulled up, and all are clamoring for parfait. So, I will tell the owner that you will make the parfait, and when you do, he will be indebted to me and will allow me to continue using this table as my office. And I will be indebted to you and will allow you to see the picture. You see how it works?
Just one question. What's a parfait?
A parfait, it is a dessert made of layers of various delectable ingredients. To make them, one does not need to be a rocket scientist. Now go!
This is the parfait station. You see before you the ingredients. Ice creams, fruit, whipped cream. This will tell you how many parfaits you still have to make and what kind of parfait you must make next. This will show you what each kind of parfait should look like. Ring this bell to signal me when a parfait is ready to be served. If you make a mistake, throw out what you have done and start over. I do not like to serve mistakes. For every parfait you make incorrectly, you will have to make another one. Perhaps many other ones. So, no mistakes. You will make them in parfait glasses like this one. Question?
Well, actually,
Good. Get to work.
Okay. Looks like I've got chocolate ice cream, vanilla ice cream, strawberry ice cream, caramel ice cream, bananas, tapioca balls, berries, and whipped cream. The first one I have to make is an X-Wa.
Okay, that working.
Oh, no. You go down. You have to go down. No. What I mean is you have to do this. You have to have it perfectly aligned.
That's bad design.
How far back did you go?
Oh, I just did the second chance.
Oh.
It was just like maybe 2-3 minutes. Okay. That's vanilla, I guess.
Mais qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
I think that was French for you blew it. Now they want l'enfer.
Is that vanilla here or is that vanilla up here?
Oh, that's what came up. But I would think vanilla is the bottom left one.
Okay.
Actually, wait. I think what you're looking at is actually this.
That's whipped cream.
That part.
Is that whipped cream?
I think that's supposed to be whipped cream.
Looks good.
Hey.
You think it's a lot of calories?
See, probably.
Oh, those. Cranberries?
Yeah.
Oui, c'est ça.
Yeah, there we go.
Next up, a tropical.
Looks good.
Berries and then the strawberry, whatever. Remember?
This one?
And then the pink and the brown.
This one here?
That one.
Here?
Yeah. You gotta hurry because he wants you guys to move fast, otherwise he'll stack.
C'est bien.
Now they want l'enfer. I'm getting there. Next is a corbeau.
Just brown, light brown, and then bananas. And then light brown.
C'est bien.
One mystique coming up.
Berries, cranberries, bananas. And then white, and then berries again. I mean, no, not those. I meant the top left. No. I mean what you have right now.
Oui, c'est ça.
Here comes a fantasy.
Berries, fan. Oh wait, no. I'm saying berries, not cranberries. Oh wait, it is cranberry. Sorry. Pan. And then marbles, I'll say that. Yeah, okay. It's white.
C'est pas bien.
I think that was French for you blew it.
Was it maybe
a Lulu?
I don't know. Banana, light brown, banana, light brown. Yeah. Banana, light brown, banana.
Oh,
Merci.
Now I have to make it Xois.
White, pink. You gotta hurry. Light brown, I think. And then bananas. And then light brown.
Parfait.
Now I have to make it Xois.
White, pink. And then tan, I think. Oh, you may have to look at it. I don't know if that was it. Well, it might be okay. Bananas. Tan.
C'est bien.
Okay.
Here comes a fantasy.
The cranberry thing. And then tan? No. Like the top, bottom left one. Bottom, yeah. And then the berry thing. And then pink and then white.
C'est bien.
Now they want l'enfer.
Brown. white, brown, white, and then cranberries.
I did it right. There, all done.
The owner, he tells me you did a good job. And so, as was our agreement, here is the picture you wish to see.
Great, thank you.
953. 953.
So, what else do you wish from me?
It was a pleasure talking to you.
À tout à l'heure.
It says taking instead of talking. It was a pleasure taking to you. You have to use the decoder now.
The dials on this thing move.
Yeah. Okay, I think I should be able to do it now. I don't know if it's a 0 or an O. I think it's a 0.
Hopefully y'all get it.
Rouge, blanc, rouge, bleu, rouge. Looks like French to me.
Red, white, red, blue, red. Now we can do it in there. I think she's gone.
Wonder why this indentation is here. I'll bet I'm supposed to put these colors in a certain order.
Red, white, red, blue, red. Let's go down and see where it taketh us.
Locked, of course.
It's locked.
Wow! So that's what Noisette stole during the war. Stained glass. If you are reading this, it means that I am dead and that you have discovered my secret. Yes, the rumors were correct. With the help of Hans von Schwesterkrank, I took the stained glass you see in front of you and hid it. Not for personal gain, but so these exquisite pieces of art would not be lost to the dangers of war. I was not a traitor, nor was Hans. He helped me because he knew it was the right thing to do. But why, you are asking, why when the war ended did I not return them? Why did I not even admit taking them? At first it was because I was angry. After all that I had done for my country, when my friendship with Hans was discovered, people turned against me and accused me of terrible things. I wanted to hurt the people of Paris the way they were hurting me, so I said nothing about the stained glass. Then, when at long last I was deemed innocent, my anger subsided, but fear took its place. I was afraid that if I revealed what I had done, the accusations would start up again, and people would once again call me a criminal and question my motives and assail my character, and it would have been too much to bear. Hans had gone back to Germany, and despite his promises to the contrary, I knew I would never see him again. Like everyone else, I just wanted to get on with what was left of my life, so again I said nothing. And gradually time passed, and Paris healed, and I healed. Yet the right time for telling the world my secret never seemed to come. And now I am Director of Public Works, a job I hold not only because I love this city, but because I wanted to make sure that someone, you, would be able to eventually find what I hid. Please make sure these pieces make a safe return to the world above when you see them as they were meant to be seen, with sunlight streaming through their panes, interrupting the darkness with color and meaning and joy. Only then will you truly understand why I did what I did a lifetime ago. N.T. XIVIII. Uh-oh, the door locked behind me, and nobody knows I'm down here. Not good.
Is something wrong? I think it was 19. I don't remember. I may have closed it up. $21.57.
Well, does the dress work?
It does indeed. Yeah! What about when I whispered? And when I turned my back? Could you hear what I said then? Gunther, I could hear everything. With this dress, we will be able to hear every word that is spoken within 10 meters of the First Lady. And what we hear, what we sell, will make us the wealthiest spies on the planet.
Hey! I made you the dress, so how about paying me?
After the First Lady takes possession, that is our deal.
Look, I put up with the dead flowers, the letters, the paint, the idiotic phone calls. I put up with all your stupid threats for months. I deserve to get paid now.
Those weren't threats. Those were incentives meant to keep you on track. And they obviously worked. You'll get your money when she gets the dress. Let's go, Gunther.
But they're picking it up for her tomorrow. What difference does it make whether you pay me now or 24 hours from now?
Oh my gosh, it sounds like Manette made that dress for the First Lady to be some kind of bugging device. I've got to get it out of here and take it to the police.
We would have waited a few minutes before going and doing this, but okay. He makes tea.
Where did you come from? You've been hiding in here, eavesdropping. You heard everything, didn't you?
Not everything, but enough to know that thanks to you, those two guys intend to use this dress to bug the World Summit.
I knew there was something sneaky about you the minute you walked into my office. I should have tossed you out on the spot and told Amy Grunhild to stuff it. Well, newsflash, sister. I am about to knock your nosy little block off. Hi-ya! I'm a wide belt in Ichido, and after I'm done with you, you'll need an intern yourself. A medical one. Shazam!
You don't click.
Ho, 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 ho. Oh!
You hover over it.
Shra! Issa! Hey! Hey! You're no match for my power punches. Oh, so you think you can block me, eh? Hey! Shra!
He's like a
You're
really
starting to look a
angry
little
7 at
tired
9
there.
Or something. It's really weird.
Hurrah!
Yeah.
Killa!
Ow!
She'll make certain noises at a certain move she'll do.
Hita!
Your goose is cooked.
Ha! Sa! Ha! Sa! Where did you learn to block like that? Ho 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 ho! Oh! Hey! Ho 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 ho!
Ha! Arm's starting to feel a little weak.
Ha! Sa! Ha! Sa! Ha! Sa!
Ow!
I'm getting kind of tired, I think. Hita! Hita!
I fought imaginary elves that were stronger than you.
Ho 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 ho! Shazam!
Ow!
Ho 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 ho!
Ha!
Hita!
Probably the only physical fight
You've got a
Nancy ever
twin,
gotten
and I
into.
used to think twins were so cute.
Might as well give up, Minette.
Hurrah! Killa!
Ow!
Killa! I can't believe it. You never threw a single punch, yet you beat me. Life is so unfair. And so horribly unrude. Where am I?
Oh my gosh. And there it was, the real reason why Minette wore that mask. A tattoo, which she later admitted she had gotten on the spur of the moment and which she instantly regretted, calling it the stupidest thing she'd ever done in her life. She also admitted that the reason she had fallen so far behind schedule was because Ernst and Gunther Schmeck, former members of the East German secret police, were paying her a small fortune to create a dress for the First Lady out of fabric they supplied. This fabric was infused with microscopic circuitry that would allow them to eavesdrop on the World Summit. All three have been arrested, which means Minette will probably be designing her next collection from a jail cell, and she doesn't care for stripes. As for the beautiful pieces of stained glass that Noisette Tornade hid away years ago, they have been returned to the churches they came from, and Noisette is finally getting the respect and gratitude she was denied after the war. Not that she was perfect, but it seems to me her biggest fault wasn't doing too little for her beloved city of Paris, but trying to do too much. And as if busting a pair of spies and recovering lost treasure weren't enough, Heather took over Minette's spring show and had me, be one of the models. Believe it or not, I managed to make it all the way down the runway and back without falling flat on my face. Of course, I still have no idea what I was wearing, but I can tell you one thing. It was rude. Very rude.
You know, I think I might have an idea what was going on with Minette. You notice how Sunny June used to be one of her assistants. I almost wonder if she was secretly dating him behind Dieter's back.
Maybe.
I wonder, because that's really strange. Why would she get a tattoo? Because he would be the one that would have encouraged that. And he was the one
Spur
working
at the moment. Yeah.
I wonder if that's the real reason she broke up with Dieter and they never went into detail. Because she just broke it off. They were like barely in communication for months. And I'm just kind of wondering. I'm just wondering if she was dating him behind Dieter's back. I know they didn't say that, but that makes sense. Kind of like she liked the guy. Because she doesn't strike me as like an alien lover, if you get what I'm saying. But I'm just wondering if that's the real reason, but they just didn't go into details. Like what Michael said, it's like you're learning about Minette and stuff for the first half, and in the second half, it's kind of like you switched over to this other storyline that didn't have anything to do with the main game. It was kind of like, what? You know, it just, well, not entirely it didn't have anything to do with the main game, but it's just kind of like, it's more of a, I don't know if I would say a side story, but it's like, it shifted from why is Minette wearing the mask to the other thing that was going on. We were kind of like, I'm confused, but I mean, it's overall still fun. It's just kind of like, it is a little strange that they didn't wrap up everything properly in the context of really giving the information you needed. Congratulations, you have been awarded Chazode Cafards for bravery and alacrity in wrangling vermin.
You got a word for getting the bugs.
for that fast?
Time to dig out the tank top, stock up on sunscreen, and slip on those sandals, because for my next adventure, I'm off to Hawaii, to the Big Island to be exact, where I'll be helping out this quirky entomologist. That's a bug scientist, by the way, who has just made a disturbing discovery. In fact, my working vacation quickly turns into a series of disturbing discoveries, including one that involves a legendary monster with a nasty temper and an appetite for revenge. So come with me to this island paradise and help me solve the mystery surrounding the creature of Kapu Cave. Until then, aloha.
Coming to a computer near you. Well, I have to say, that overall went pretty well. After the slight mishap at the very beginning, it all worked. There it is. Music is so chill. Alrighty. That is it. Dans the Nancy Douille. I almost said creature of Kapu Cave. I meant danger by design. Yeah, sûr. Au revoir.